Are you sad, troubadour?
What makes you say that?
Your smile.
My smile is that of a man with a beautiful wife, a son who idolizes me, and a lute that brings joy to everyone who hears it.
The lute brings joy to those who listen, but what does it bring to the one who plays it?
What do you mean by that?
Not all joy is joyful. Sometimes, instead of laughing at what we have, we cry for what we lack.
I have everything.
I believe you, troubadour, but the question I propose is everything enough?
Yes, no. I don't know.
It's not a sin to want more.
My father would disagree. He taught me to be happy with what I have.
How did that work out for him?
He died. The only thing he left behind was this lute.
Do you think, in his final moments, that he regretted not being able to provide more?
No. It wouldn't have changed anything. If he had more, he would have spent more, and in the end, the only difference is that I would have inherited a more expensive lute.
Ha 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 ha.
You still haven't offered your name and vocation.
Igor, I'm a scribe from Tenebrantrum, at your service.
Very well, Igor. My name is Dante. Now can you tell me what in the abyss a scribe wants with me?
I come to offer you a secret.
What secret?
The secret of success.
Does that exist?
Of course it does. What doesn't exist is being happy with what you have.
And if I tell you that I am?
I'll say you're lying, not to me, but to yourself. Think, Dante, of all the dreams you had as a child, all the promises of the future you made. Do you dare say to me that the life you have is the life you always wanted?
I dare to say that you are a charlatan. You offer me the trouble for free. But I am sure that the solution, what you call it, the secret of success, that will cost me a penny.
Almost. Yes, what I have to offer will cost you dearly, but I am a scribe, not a mere merchant. So keep your coins, for what I have to sell can only be bought with the commitment of a signature.
So you are not a charlatan. What you are is just insane.
I am a broker. I stand at the crossroads between supply and demand, collecting my commission and profiting from both sides.
So you confess that you want to exploit me for your benefit?
Sure I do. But do you confess, Dante, that the reason that you are still here is that you want something from me as well?
I am just curious, nothing more. I just want to know how you believe you can trick me into buying success when you have no idea what that word means to me.
You're no mystery to me, Dante. As much you believe yourself to be unique with your red glasses and comfortable lifestyle. You are just one more. How many taverns? How many singers just like you? You are no one, and you know it. As such, you want fame and relevance. But above all, what you crave the most is to be special.
You don't know me.
When you see someone that has what you will never have, I know what you think. Why not me? What does he have that I lack?
I lack for nothing. Nothing, do you hear me?
If that is true, then perhaps life isn't fair. Maybe they don't deserve what they have. Maybe they found a shortcut, uncovered a secret, one that separates the powerful from the powerless.
The secret of success.
Yes.
How can you give me that with a signature?
Are you acquainted with the concept of a daemonic contract?
Yes, I heard terrible things.
It matters not what they say, whether it's a forbidden knowledge as is preached in the sacred libraries, or merely proprietary technology patented by the towers of the academy. None of that matters, not for you. For you, the only thing that matters is whether it works, and how.
How?
The fundamental principle of a daemonic contract is intention and perceived truth. This means that if one party intentionally lies, the agreement won't be sealed. However, once sealed, no matter how impossible its stipulations may seem, they will manifest exactly as agreed upon by the terms of both parties.
Then what are the terms of this contract? What exactly are you offering me? What is the secret of success?
The secret of success is a homunculus.
What in the abyss is a homunculus?
It's a small, monstrous creature, extremely fragile and unable to survive on its own. It has no legs or arms and dies if exposed to sunlight. Not only do you have to care for it, but you must also hide it from the world, as many will want to kill you just for possessing it, while others will want to kill you to steal it for themselves.
Why would I bring something so odious into my life?
Because if you're careful, no one needs to know. You put it in a dark cellar, lock it with an iron door. The homunculus is hungry but won't die of hunger. It can wait decades until you decide to feed it. You have nothing to lose.
But what do I have to gain?
While you possess a homunculus, you can ask for whatever you want. Understand, Dante, your relationship with the creature will be one of interest. Whenever it begs for food, you can demand something in return. No matter what it is, every time you feed it, it will reward you with the delicious fruits of your most intimate desires.
How many homunculus are there? How many people have signed your damned contract?
Isn't that the beauty of my offer? That among the people you admire most, you can't tell which of them has a homunculus hidden in their cellar.
Your proposal is so obscene that I'm afraid to ask, what is the cost of this nightmare?
10 years of your death.
How can the dead sell the time they don't have?
Don't they? I thought the dogs believed that after death they would spend eternity in the plains of plenitude.
That's for the good dogs. The bad dogs are swallowed by the abyss.
And what kind of dog are you, Dante?
The kind that doesn't believe in the afterlife.
Even better, if you don't believe in the afterlife, you get your homunculus for nothing.
I thought your contract required the truth. How can I sell time I don't believe I will have?
I said, perceived truth and intention. It doesn't matter what you believe, as long you intend to pay in the advent that you are wrong. The contract will be sealed.
Let's say I'm wrong. What happens to me during those 10 years?
You pay. You pay the fair price in death for what you bought and enjoyed in life.
It doesn't seem like a good deal. So many things I don't know. So many things that can go wrong. It is a tempting offer, but I can't see this story with a happy ending.
You're right, Dante. Maybe you'll regret signing this contract. But what do you think happens if you turn your back on this opportunity? Say you follow your father's steps. What do you think happens when that loot in your lap is all you have to leave for your son?
You are saying, either way, I will regret.
I once sat on your side of the table. Deep down, I knew I'd pay in pain for all the things I wanted and couldn't have. But pain is on both sides of the coin. On one side, you pay for having what you want, and on the other, you pay by never knowing what you missed.
I wish I had never met you.
I am so glad to hear it, for that tells me you've made your choice.
Give me the damn pen.
This contract can only be signed with blood.
I'm only doing this for my son.
Whatever you say, Dante.
What happens now?
He. For me, this is the end, but for you, this is a new beginning.
To be continued.